So for today's video, I've been looking forward to do this and finally I'll be doing it. So as you can see on the title, I'll be having my first ever desk makeover. And as much as I wanted to have a room makeover like the trends here in YouTube, the problem is I don't have my own room. So that's why. So I'm sharing my room with my youngest brother. And since we were kids, we haven't experienced having our own space or room, but that's okay because I know in God's perfect time, I'll be able to have my own room or even have my own house. And also remember that even we may not have the things that we want right now, or we may not be in the place that we want to live in, always remember to be grateful to the Lord and enjoy the things that you have now. So be resourceful, be creative, and refrain from comparing yourself to others' achievement because we all have our own unique timeline in the Lord. So can I hear an amen? So you will see here in my video how I make most of what I have in our house. So the materials, everything, as well as sort of my carpentry skills. So I'll be showing it to you later. And also guys, keep on watching because I'll be having again my giveaway. So let's get started. So this is the current situation of my desk. So I bought this with a chair included with it at SM Marilao here in the Philippines. This is actually the first table that I bought since I first started working. I've used lots of covers on it because I need to replace it every time the previous covers is ruined. I decided to change it again for being too colorful and now being some kind of rustic. So I wanted to have a rustic or vintage look on my desk, and this is what I'll be using as a new cover. This is a vinyl tiles, and I'll be using a cutter. I actually ordered a self-adhesive vinyl tiles from Shopee, but because it's taking too long to come, I decided to personally buy some here near our place. So it's not self-adhesive, so we'll be needing some glue later. So before pasting it, I'll measure and cut it first. So one of the main reasons why I decided to arrange my desk is because I want this to become my devotional area or altar for the Lord, because I don't want to use my desk outside the room because it's my working space. So I want to have other space or other desk for my devotional table. Next, I decided to put a small divider here wherein I can place some of my crafting materials, my lamp, my books, my Bible, and some other stuff. For the divider, I used some of my small wooden crates from my shop. So I used to have a crate wall inside the shop, but since we transferred here at the house, I had to disassemble it, so I just reused it for other purposes. So now I will assemble my desired shapes. I also have here some wood scrap. These are Palacino wood that we use for making our lamps for our souvenir business. So I'll be a carpenter just for a moment. So be careful when doing this. I really love carpentry works like my mom, and as I remember when we were kids, I can see her doing our double decks, and it's so amazing. And I think it's really a good skill knowing how to arrange things or fix things. Hi mom, if you're watching, she's in Lebanon right now. So keep safe. So here it is. I put wood varnish and some paint on it to change the color and the vibe of this wood. So I like a darker shade so it could complement with my table. So beside the divider, I decided to put a corkboard calendar at this side. So where I can pin some important reminders and other stuff. I bought this from SM Stationery here in the Philippines for 90 pesos. So I had a hard time actually deciding if I should make it into a calendar board or a prayer board. But I decided to make it as a calendar board since I already write all of my prayers in my devotional notebooks. And actually, I can still pin my prayers here. So beside the corkboard calendar, I also made these jute bags over here. So I'm still thinking what to put here. Maybe I can put my charger or my hairbrush and other stuff, and I think it's really cute because it adds a rustic ambience. So I bought this jute cloth from Tabora, Divisoria here in the Philippines. So now I will put my other designs and crafting supplies. And we're almost done. So finally, here's the new look of my desk. So I just added some leaves to add a nature vibe. So I really love how it turned out. Hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you for watching.